Shock, it's EU, it's Border. We don't have a mirror, but that does mean we have both Echo and Maestro available to the defenders. And we still have a Capitao available to the...
You have to respect Chaos for taking their time and using their utility correctly. Renewal's gonna hop inside of AC, but immediately gets recapped by Revan. As you will see people start to rotate into the back of Armory lockers, but he's the only man left alive as we hear Renewals yell over the
one downstairs and one alone inside of Armory. There goes Sir Boston, busting right through the breaches. Crips for 2. Last man standing is Ravon downstairs, blows an inherent nitro cell that will not connect on the intended target. All the pings coming out inside the site, and Sir Boss is gone, but we're still at a 1v3. It doesn't affect anything on the round, but it could drop down these open hatches, but Red Groove with another one on Sir Boss, and it's an onslaught now for Red Groove. Lone man is Ravon outside of the teller's wall inside of the bathroom hallway. He's castled off from the main door, throws a nitro cell in complete desperation, but it will not connect. Shots raining down above, and it's crit. I still have Red Groove with the Echo drones up, though, and he's ready and waiting. 20 seconds left, and he's going to wait the timer out. Secretly will stop the plant through the kill holes from down below. Another one pushing in to claim his life, but it's a double up, a triple on the round for him. Red Groove tacks on with the MP5. It's Hungry left alone. Grabs one in mini, but Crips with the trade back.
Back with a massive one. Sir Boss is actually going to frag out Blaz, so that's kind of a blunder, but nonetheless, Sir Boss actually trying to take out Vitaline downstairs, I guess, and accidentally finds his friend instead. So some miscalled on comms, but Renewals is going to lose quite a bit of his life. This one, Hungry already tracking him as well. So rock hard plays, choose your gun battle and lose it, and no more frag grenades for the likes of Penta, but only 23 seconds left. They just now got the wall open. Renewals is going to have to try and find an answer. It's going to be to rip enemy's head off initially. Didn't have any more EMPs in the first place. Revan's next up to battle. He's going to recognize how the two people might possibly be doing this. No, Revan actually going to play the same way as Crips, try and find an answer for the likes of Chaos, and so far it's working out quite handily. Vitaline to go down next, and it's going to be all left up to 2 on each side. Only 2 seconds though, and secretly seems to have the answer. Blast has to plan, and that's going to be it.
You're not going to use it. Let's make sure he can't use it.
Yeah, just in case he all of a sudden goes, hey, I actually know how to play this new one. And really the only way to play with Ying in her current state is either, one, just use one Kandala, because it used to be, as you said, you just dump.
Crip's going to go for a very long run through the track stingers, but he drops the diffuser. Still detected outside, and he's going to stay covering the diffuser. 10 seconds left. Renewals will fall. Crips with another one. Enemy will clean up Renewals, and Crips is just sending it into spawn, trying to escape for as long as possible. There's only 3 seconds left. Blast grabs the diffuser. He's going to start putting it down, whipping around the corner. Crips downs him into the overtime. Austin, stop the plant. Crips, you are an animal. Outside. Fido inside of Hookah. Low HP on Hungry as he concusses everyone on the Hookah balcony. This is going to be a 2-prong push. Is now completely concussed and nothing to do. But a Nitro Cell will claim the life of Sir Boss. The diffuser is down. Revan on the trade, though, onto the Nitro carrier. And another one push into the Hookah balcony door. They're right in front of each other. Secondaries, man. Hey, it works out.
And I don't think that they're going to have the answer. This man, Red Groove, still holding down things inside of Aquarium. It's going to be Crips to deliver the killing blow to him from the luggage window. Blaz has no answers, really. There's still 4 people alive. He's got no...
Clearing the barbed wire. Blaz turns to the corner and will take out secretly. At least got his air jabs down earlier on in the round, but that brings one back in favor and downs off another one. Hungry on 5 HP in the cubby. Turns the corner with the shotgun. Renewals cannot locate him. Twisting and turning on the midst of the rotate. Red Groove, where are you? Finally able to finish off Hungry. It's a 1v1 right now as Vito is down. Trying to stick the plant and cleaning up the down, and now down the Cool Vibe stairs. Block in an engagement topside. So 2 members alone, one on either team. It's Ravon alone inside of Kitchen. Sir Boss trying to rotate up and help with Blaz topside, but Vital will cut him down. Vitaline has been down in the process, but as is Ravon, it's Sir Boss left alone in a 1v3 to keep Penta alive in this winner's bracket matchup and call it dead. That's something the Father Spotlight to play with.
Montang, as you know, though, just gives you free pressure, especially if there's somebody behind him that acts as that linchpin or just that aggressive player that wants to peek off of it. We see it have Father's back to try and cut up the map, but the way that they're allocating the trade, my God, man, that mechanical skill is insane. And MCS is looking currently lost right now to Father's back. They're literally everywhere, and I know the feeling. You know when you're playing. Despite that fact, though, we are going to have a hell of a shot from Kenshi here on the Habana. Rotates over. He's actually going to plant default, which is right behind that vending machine. Katara is going to hold things down from a soft wall, take 1 life out on the side of PCS as Thatcher is still hanging out. Kenshi trying to find a way out, a safe haven, if you will, as Shinka's trying to find a way, something upstairs as Rafal will be the next one to fall, and Shinka's going to have to try and pick up the peaches. pieces. Doesn't exactly know where the buck is. He's rotating down east stairs. Kakatari could possibly find this frag because he's already found 3. Punches a fan in order to try and, I have no idea, but he's going to try and trace that kill. Doesn't really work out for him, and it's going to be Kakatari all the way. More pressure and more than likely get a flank off. Very beautiful, but things are about to ramp up as Dusselbox is going to get extremely aggressive. Kakatari as well is all down to 4 as Raphael's trying to fight back, but it doesn't mean too much just yet. Still has 3 to find. Diffuser in hand. This is going to start to go down in the hands of Kakatari. Dusselbox is going to be holding things down from half wall. Oh, what a shot from Rafal, though, as he's trying to battle things back right now. 2 ACOGs he has to play into, possibly. He is going to challenge Mini Office. Top of metal, pre-fires through, makes a little bit of contact, but not enough to be fatal just yet. CCTV is going to play
Now you're going to start seeing this pushing towards the building, and a nice angle from Lion will find Kakatari through the framework in the wall there as well, but they know there's still more to come. And Kinchi has been chunked down to about 15 HP here as well. They've got the angle on him. I like this slow, methodical play from Lion. It is controlling the side of Father's back so far. They still find themselves too.
But this time it's going to be Apple with the Maestro. Is he going to be able to win it out? No, Zephyr will shut it down first thing. Takes quite a bit early anyone as he's going to take his initial gunfight here. Will he win them both? No, he downs 1. Actually, no, he takes off his head, and Kakatari to add on. It's going to be all left up to Zephyr. He has to find something. It's 5 seconds left. I don't think he's going to be able to win it out. There's going to play by time, and it's Father's back for map number 1 here on Border.
The big one for me at the end.
Any team, really. I mean, she can hold down a lot of different angles from Freezer, from over inside a cocktail. There's so many different ways that you can possibly implement her into this map. But Echo going to be removed as the last ban from Father's Back. This year, Father's Back is Kakatari is trying to hold down the bathroom. Shinka going to be putting down the diffuser, though, and might be all for naught here as an SMG-11 burst rips off the man's head, equalizes here, but Kinchi not in the best spot, and Freezer now, but they're not going to do too much. They will detonate as it can sense people up close, but a quick challenge by Kenki as he will be able to rip through Rafal. Diffuser going to be down, 30 seconds left. Quick challenges. Zephyr almost rips through his own teammate, but it's going to be a far challenge from the likes of Kinchi. So he is holding things down as that Rook. A quick flick from Nora. Challenges will come through from Kakatari inside of bathroom. Nora trying to find him with the pistol. Hasn't found too much success yet. He's 1 man alone on a mission, but it's going to be Kakatari to finally shut it down. And Father's Back in wait for him to possibly rotate down as he is lying in wait on white stairs. Going to make some noise, and the M590 is going to put in the work that is needed.
South side here, white corridor and white stairs being held out. Looks like they're going for a push here, potentially in towards, I was going to say in towards Fireplace, but not really their concern, because their concern should be Apple, who's playing inside Fireplace itself. They found one lay down into a 1 versus 1. Who would you rather have in this situation? Lion should be the guy on side for MCES, given how he's played so far. Pushes in, but
pieces. Dusselbox still down over by Piano, and Kakatari off on his own as he finds the fur inside of Train. Is definitely not the play here for Father's Back.
Is this Big Brain here potentially as well? He's baited him out because we saw the Legion rotate upstairs. Exactly, he's dropped down. They know that the plant is coming down here, so this means everything's going to get thrown in. They need to try and find where the plant's coming through. The spray on towards the default spot doesn't quite find him, but it is down here as well. Not that it matters. MCES will take Navi, who when they're on this map will use Zofia, throw through one of the mines underneath the drone hole to the right-hand side to try and prevent a bandit trick. Obviously, that's not particularly effective against a Kaid Electric Claw, which is in play.
Clean up Kenchi. Is he going to be ready for it? Excuse me, Kenki will get taken down. It's going to be a triple for Nora as his flank will be, or excuse me, his rotation will be locked down by the other. Have time to rotate. Another toxic canister goes down. Each one of those accounts for 10 seconds, but he's going to continue to just reign supreme over this area, and that should be the last one if he even has it. Going to walk right in, but it's going to be a single soul here to stop them.
I'm looking
Unless
for the
there's a
Legion
good
mines.
line. Yep, that's their only saving grace. But
Lion
inside of blue, taking out people with Helmon, and that's not supposed to happen. He's also going to be backed up by the likes of Nora, but trades are going to ensue as Father's Back is going to try and battle back as Apple as well as Kinchi are both pretty in weight. Pretty ballsy there, but Rafal will shut him down. An impact coming through to try and deal with anything that the Monte could possibly provide, but Rafal's going into aces, and that's going to be 3 for Rafal.
A couple of days on the odd map here and there, but not one I think we've seen on Consulate before.
No, she's a little interesting on
These bands are incredible.
These bands are incredible, honestly. So you lose the Capitao, obvious. Then the Nomad to allow a little more roaming potential. The Clash.
The case.
Well, Doki pushing up long. He's got 2 members of LFO bearing down the sights. Aces will drop Doki as he tries to push through. Toxic Bay will repel anyone from entering in through top Visa. Corey decapitates saves, and the last man standing for Navi will be Citizen, lighting up Corey and Fable to finish with the kill in the last bullet, twisting in the wind now, but on 5 HP, Citizen will have to turn the corner into his ultimate demise. The Toxic Bay will be detonated directly at his feet, and it will choke him out. Hick.
Now to go back in for the push again and knows there is someone on these stairs waiting. Just wants to make sure that he wins this one. Goes to the push blind, goes to the spray as well. The pre-fire is there, but it's all down to Risa winning that one out. Hicks finds Kendrew elsewhere, and it's a clean swing.
At least we'll level man count, taking down Nello. You still have Doki top floor to worry about, and Rise preoccupied with Citizen downstairs. So everybody's spread out. A drop into Piano into the objective now. 4 aces, but no diffuser control for LFO. There are 11 seconds remaining, and he's on cam. Citizen will clean up Rise downstairs, so he wins out that prolonged gunfight. Darting into the bathroom now will be Aces, turning the corner and shredded to pieces by the Alda. Corey with a fruitless kill downstairs as he reclaims.
They're just trying to get any hole open that they can to see what's going on downstairs and find these picks. Corey's got himself inside of the office here, and Ace got to pop up and get a kill onto Nello. So potentially this forces into a situation where Navi has to do a retake, but there are kills going back and forth. Corey's down. The diffuser is still the thing they're looking towards here. No one's got the diffuser. They need to get there in time and get this plant down, or this is done. They're going to go
and this is going to be Hicks at vending machine to lock it up. 26.
The most control. You temper that aggression from Navi, you tame the beast, you win.
Well, we're rounding things out with a Clash ban. A Mira ban on Cafe. That is typical. Mira really shapes the way you can play top floor with the new
Citizen from across inside of Reading, find Nello. Basically, you're not getting up these white stairs in one piece was the answer. And now Corey's the last one left alive. He knows that's 100% the case. He's staring down the barrel of a 4 versus 1. If he rotates downstairs, there's also someone set a bit further up towards dining and in towards kitchen as well. So he is very much so stuck here on these yellow stairs, on the white stairs with 2 minutes remaining on the clock.
You see Citizen starting to push down. He's at the top of white stairs. He's also got a flank coming in through the bar, and Doki's going to take a little bit of damage for his trouble, but escape to safety, go for the repeak. And
happy with, considering so many describe this map at the minute as defender favor, but Citizen from below. This is where Nello was playing last time round. It's a bit of a trade around, admittedly, but it works out even better for them as he gets a fantastic spray through the floor.
Oh, Aces diving into the freezer is able to take down Doki. Now he's going to push through into the balcony. Alfama cleans the kill onto Saves. Kendrew stuck inside of New, actually, and Citizen cleans up a kill onto Corey. They've leveled it to a 2v2, a 1v2 now. Citizen on a rampage, and Aces by the grace on 5 HP, able to survive out and drop Kendrew. It's a 1v1. Citizen, I think this is going for the 4K here. Aces needs to recover the diffuser and get a plant down. 15 seconds remaining, and he's playing Ring Around the Rosie. Diffuser is surrendered inside of bar. Aces has no clue where Citizen has retreated to. They should still have intel on Evil Eyes upstairs, and Citizen will now rotate back up white. Oh, there's not enough time remaining. Ace is going to attempt to put the plant down. No, he's going to go frag hunting, and he's going to vault clean off. Damage being done, but nothing lethal here for LFO. Yeah, there we go. Rise, the shotgun's up through the floor. He connects on one. Kendrew will fall. Doki low on HP as well, and that's the diffuser being covered. Doki on about 10 will have to rotate down the white stairs. He's gonna have to be the one to pick up the diffuser. Everyone else pushing horizontally. Nello's been down and finished off by that RG-15 of Aces. Oh, a prone hole. Aces gets finished off, but Corey on the immediate trade, dropping with the diffuser. Oh, what a shot! The twist by Rise, and
looking down that way. Otherwise, trying to rotate north in towards bar itself is definitely a risk as well.
Kendrew's going to start things off high. Yes, he did lose half his health, but it's 2. Now storming up now are Navi. Citizen has made his way to the top of white stairs. Traded out now by Rise. A 3v4 to work out for LFO to keep map 2 alive. Turn to the corner, shotgun point blank, no connection. 20 seconds inside the freezer. Aces lining up 1 with the MPX. Turn to the corner, now Rise has the flank. No, he gets cut off by Doki. And now 1v3 for Aces. Accidentally falling, and Nello hits. This is a Mira ban, or if this is an Echo ban, we're going to be seeing, it's a Mira ban. So we're seeing Echo and Maestro still up. You have Clash potentially on Clubhouse, which can be in a massive nuisance.
Wait, just in time as well, so Farmer will have that kill stripped away from him now, and here comes the grenades too. They're throwing everything in here as well. Doki goes down to Ace elsewhere. There was sort of an angle there as well, but Ace whipped out the grenade. Not that it matters, because Save's going to find 2. Shotgun hero for the team finds 2, but he goes down to Corey. This turns into Nello all on his own here. Clutch situation. Must feel very familiar on this map, but it's
main stairs as well. So the breach tandem in the base of main stairs pushing in towards Moto, now being picked apart, but Saves will get a kill. Doki triggering that Legion, like he said, it's going to slow him down. The wide peek here from Ace is an immediate trade from Nello, though, and Hicks takes down Saves. Back and forth we go. 30 seconds remaining. It's Kendrew and Nello.
It's those trades. That's the beautiful thing about Legion. It's not just the intel, it's the denial too, while Kendrew is going to charge straight into sight, bring down Hicks there. We're now into a 2 versus 1 with just Kendrew remaining and everything to do. B is where we're seeing them set up right now, going for a spray through the wall. This is the opportunity potentially where he's saying, well, if you want to try and plant behind the black box, now's a good time to go for it. But he knows that he's got to do work here. He knows he's got to go for the push. He's going to sort of get poisoned out. Corey finds the angle. Down goes Ken. Tossing grenades up there, so they couldn't go for those tricks. But in this case, Navi is stuck. They cannot get through this wall. They've burned so much utility already in trying to do so. Anything else from here is just a huge risk. Saves is going to find Hicks out though, which is definitely not a bad pickup to go for them. And I imagine this is Doki dueling once again with Reese down here. He's being droned out to the high heavens. Going to find himself getting flashed out, goes for a push, but Saves is in through the window like Action Man, brings him down into a 5 versus 3. That's 2 kills for the Polish support player right now. Make that into a triple kill for him. He's popping off here. Corey's watching the angle as well. Oh my God, he finds a quad kill in the round and about to...
Citizen outside the window on the balcony. The flashbangs come raining in. 2 pushing up the cash. There's the lineup for him.
Saves.
That's 5 kills on the round now for Saves. One with the Baron 9. Oh, he takes down Nello as well, but he can't. That's the 6K for Saves. Site that Alfama is on in the midst of cash, right above the island. Flashbangs come soaring up the cash stairs, and Doki will imagine rip up with them. The plant going in now as Doki will fall. Rise with 2. Saves with a trade. Faulting over the cash stairs, but no, it's to his demise. Saves has been down. It's a 2v2. They still have all the plant denial in the world. The Echo drone still above the island. Wait until the overtime. And that's exactly where we will head. LFO on the...
A few second rush into these sites, which we've seen so many times, go against the side who's on the attack.
You see Doki downstairs inside a lounge trying to be the difference maker, trying to crack open an opening in the defense, and Kendra will be the one to do that. Pings come in on the lounge wall, won't be enough to drop Rise. A punch hole, pistol wildly spraying through. Kendra, who's been down though upstairs. That's the man carrying the diffuser. Rise on a wide peek, Nello will shut him down. Hicks on the immediate trade. It's a 2v3 as 2 members of Navi are down. There's only 1 man remaining. It's Doki trying to push up the cash stairs. No! He gets shut down. LFO to the quarterfinals.
Beautiful clutch round for...
And no big shock there, it's Faze banning up the Mira. So, once again, we have 1 Intel operator that isn't one of the standard 3 being banned out, so we leave both Echo and Maestro available for...
Higher Armory Locker's wall will be soft here for Faceland.
Oof. That was Blast taking down Astral. They tried to run out of CCTV. One of the members holding in CC as Yuna is trying to cover from the balcony. Make sure no one can push up, but here come all the smokes, drones, gridlocks, track stingers. They all start bombarding into sight. Yuna with a 1-tap on a Blast with a trade from Sir Boss. Down to about 25 HP as he tries to stick the plant, but he'll suffocate inside of the toxic smoke. 2 for Faze. Now swings back in their favor in terms of man advantage. Another one of the hop out from Cameraman, leaving Hungary left alive alone downstairs. The rush from Penta completely quelled by Faze Clan. Beautiful reaction there, and honestly, that's all predicated on the 1 shot from Yuna. And again, the trades from Top Metal. There's those Jackal pings, but Mav with 4 on the round. Like you said, going for the ace, up through the hatch. Hungry, able to bring 1 back in his favor, but a 1v3. Mav on about 5 HP himself, though, hitting the Legion Mine at Top Metal. Everyone will descend upon him. Oh, no! I think that was Mav getting down by an errant bullet from his teammate. Oh, unfortunate. So it's a technical 1v2 here, but Yuna and Cameraman both 100 HP. The push into the small office, vaulting to the window, but Yuna will cut him right back down. Drone, unfortunate, as will continue to gather intel, and Astro still blowing things open from AC. Sir Boss will fall. A wide peek from Hungary works out for him. An enemy will tag things up and level things out. Yuna on the trade, though, and at Metal half wall, falling to Cameraman. Faze Clan will take map number 1 on border. Well, I think a lot of the predictable teams made it out of groups, so who knows, maybe Penta were game planning this all the way down the line, but I find that hard to believe. I think they're just playing off of instinct right now in terms of the... Here comes the frag grenade. It does 50 damage. 30 seconds left in a 4v4, and they all need to start piling into sight for a plant. The Toxic Babe's holding off any pressure in through the new hatch balcony. Barbed wire cleared, but Blaz wins out at the bottom of White Stairs now, losing... Or Cameraman losing that engagement, but down to about 10 HP now as Blaz pushing even deeper in through the bar will be Mav. On the skeleton, or sorry, on the C8 close range, Sir Boss will cut down Ion. Yuna will be destroyed by a Nitro Cell, and now turning the corner with the skeleton key. 1 kill for Mav is all he will acquire. And out, peeking around the corner with the TCSG, just misses narrowly on Sir Boss as his head darts up for just a moment's notice, lighting him up on 10 HP. Blast collects the first kill, leaving Yuna in a 1v2 now, down to a 1v1, no diffuser, but Ravon! In the dying seconds, it was all...
Boss's hand, you're going to be watching and waiting for him to possibly get this diffuser down. Ravon still trying to find gold, and he's going to strike twice. He's able to do it again and again and again. And it's all left up to Yuna. Is he going to be able to win it out? No, it's going to be the shield, and we're going the max distance. In the likes of Mass Blaz, trying to bide his time here on Astronomy Stairs, choosing when and where to get aggressive, but Ion's going to immediately refrag it as Yuna will fall by the wayside. Mav continues to tag on, though. This is beginning to fall apart for Benton here as they try to battle back inside of Statuary. Ion going to take 1 down with the M590. This thing is so good in those close range engagements. Only 14 seconds left. Enemy has to try and find something. Diffuser down, getting held close, and once again, they do that on stage. That is impressive as hell. Very impressive, to say the least, but someone's going to be rushing up Astronomy Stairs. Plant going down as well as Penta's trying to tack on here, but do they even know that Yuna's getting this diffuser down? They definitely know now, as he will fall, but still plenty of members up. Not very much health, though, as Ion's going to actually win out in a gunfight, but Bathroom Rotation going to be allocated. Sure as hell they're going to be able to hear him out, but it's going to be the Skeleton Key to take down one. He'll actually end up going down in the context, though, as it is Hungry as well as Ravon, but Enemy didn't find him. Nonetheless, Faze tries to wrap it up with a bow, but Penta just will not allow it to happen. As
contest against Ion. This could be a massive blunder here for Bloss. He doesn't look like he has any idea. Oh no, Ion! The EOD constantly pinging Bloss. He's able to escape, but finally the trade comes out as Yuna, the Thermite, was first to fall on the side of Faze. Mistakes on either side of the board as we stand on match point at the end of regulation. An Enemy now will take down Ion as the last EOD will ring out, holding the defenders in place. A team kill coming out from Mav onto Astro. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to OT.
Yep, definitely in the same boat as you, Flynn, as Cameraman's trying to pick up the pieces, but it's more than likely not gonna happen. No more EE1Ds. He's gonna try and get aggressive, but everyone is literally everywhere. Start things off correctly, but he's gonna soon start getting hit by that Evil Eye, and he doesn't have very much health. Ball from Red Stairs here as Hungry's gonna drop downstairs with him as well. Yuna lying in wait, open arms here in an MPX. Hungry to open things up. Ravon as well to bust the door wide open here for this possible clutch up and continuation of this match. As Cameraman's on the flank from Mudroom, could possibly find any bit of scrap here. Sir Boss to add on, but Astro's gonna try and put a nail in the coffin. It's all up to Sir Boss here as it's ramping up. Sir Boss to make it a 1 versus 1. He's got to try and put this diffuser down, though. His Cameraman's going to be on the full repel here, or full rotation. Tries to shoot through a reinforced wall, but it's not going to work out. He goes for the kill, but it's not going to be enough. Faze Clan on time, and it's